Augmented reality, or AR, is where you see the real world around you, but with computer-generated images, sounds, or other sensory information layered on top. It's like adding an extra dimension to reality. AR is different from virtual reality, which completely replaces your vision with a computer-generated world. AR transforms learning by allowing students and teachers to layer digital information, visuals, and other content onto the real world, creating fresh connections and a deeper understanding of subjects. The iPad is a great choice for augmented reality thanks to its portability and lightweight design. It has motion sensors, accelerometers, and high-resolution cameras that work together to deliver a smooth and natural AR experience. So let's get into how we create augmented reality experiences for the iPad. Reality Composer for iPad is an app that lets you create augmented reality experiences. With it, you can combine 3D models, sound effects, and other elements to design scenes that can be viewed in the real world through your iPad's camera. The app is designed to be user-friendly, so even people without a background in coding can create AR experiences for themselves. You can add 3D objects from a built-in library or import your own, then position, rotate, and resize them within your scene. You can add animations and interactions to your AR experiences, making them more engaging. And you can also export your creations as AR Quick Look experiences, which allows others to view them on their iPhones or iPads without needing a separate app. CoSpaces Edu allows students and teachers to create and explore 3D worlds in both virtual reality and augmented reality. Here's a breakdown of the functionalities and how it supports educators and students. Users can build their own 3D environments using a user-friendly interface. The app allows incorporating code to animate these 3D creations, introducing some basic coding concepts. The AR aspect lets you view the 3D elements within the real world through the iPad's camera. CoSpaces Edu utilizes AR to superimpose the user-created 3D objects onto the real world as seen through a mobile device's camera. And this allows students to interact with their creations in a physical space, bringing their learning to life. When you search for certain objects or animals using the Google app on your iPads, Google might display a 3D model in the search results. If a 3D model is available, you'll see a View in 3D option. Tapping on this option allows you to examine the 3D object in more detail. For some 3D models, you might see an additional View in Your Space option. Selecting this will launch your iPad's camera to place the 3D object virtually within your real-world environment. A full list of what's available to view in AR can be found on the Google Search Help website. And this includes animals, cultural sites and objects, as well as scientific systems and structures. The Measure app on iPad utilizes augmented reality to transform your device into a virtual tape measure. The app leverages your iPad's camera and AR technology to measure real-life objects. You can define start and end points to measure distances, or use the app's automatic detection for rectangular objects. Measurements can be displayed in various units like inches, centimeters, feet, and meters. The Measure app can be a valuable tool for teachers to introduce and reinforce various mathematical concepts. For example, students can measure real-world objects to understand and visualize concepts like length, width, height, perimeter, and area. Students can estimate object dimensions before using the app to measure, then compare their estimates to real measurements. AR Makr for iPad is a perfect tool for students to get creative and tell stories in English lessons through augmented reality. It allows users to create virtual objects in two ways. First, drawing and sketching. Students can draw their own characters, objects, or scenes directly within the app using various tools and colors. They can also scan photos and drawings, and they can import these drawings or pictures that they've made on paper and transform them into 3D objects within the AR environment. Once created, these virtual objects can be placed and animated in the real world through the iPad's camera. This blend of creativity and technology unlocks a world of storytelling possibilities for English lessons. For example, AR Makr could be used to add an AR layer to a traditional story. Students can create 3D models of characters or objects from their favorite books, bringing them to life in the classroom environment. Stories can be brought to life through virtual plays, and students can create AR characters and scenery then act out their stories while the iPad projects the AR scene. There are a whole range of possibilities for using AR with your iPad. Some other examples include apps from the WWF like Free Rivers and Forests, and also apps like Mission to Mars. You can also check out Apple's Augmented Reality in Education document, which includes lesson plans that integrate AR seamlessly into classes. So that's just a taste of what you can do with augmented reality on your iPad. From creating your own AR experiences to exploring the world in 3D and using AR to enhance learning, the possibilities are endless. Whether you're a student, a teacher, an artist, or someone who just loves to explore new technologies, there's an AR app out there for you. Don't forget to check out the links in the description below for all the resources mentioned in this video. Thanks for watching.